Pablo Escobar is now known today as one of the most infamous and successful criminals in history, with a peak net worth of over $30 billion. But it wasn't always like this. Born on December 1st, 1949, in Rio Negro, Colombia, Pablo Escobar's early life was plagued by poverty. As he endured the challenges of his surroundings, it would ultimately lead to Pablo entering the criminal world. It began in the late 1960s, when Escobar's criminal activities ranged from stealing tombstones to smuggling contraband. However, it was his engagement in the emerging marijuana trade that provided the initial thrust into the criminal enterprises that would define his future endeavors. Recognizing the lucrative potential in marijuana, Escobar, along with key accomplices like Carlos Slater, strategically positioned themselves within Colombia's flourishing marijuana market. This venture served as a prelude to the pivotal moment in Escobar's criminal career when he grasped the colossal profitability of cocaine. By the early 1970s, Escobar fully shifted his focus towards the high-stakes venture, aligning with skilled chemists to refine coca paste into top-tier cocaine. The strategic move laid the foundation for the formation of the Medellin cartel. Collaborating with key figures such as Carlos Slater, Jorge Ochoa, and Jose Gonzalo Rodriguez Gacha, the Medellin cartel quickly emerged as a formidable force in the global cocaine trade. Their collective skill set reshaped the narcotics landscape, giving rise to a powerful criminal syndicate that would soon dominate the industry. The Medellin cartel didn't merely monopolize existing drug routes, they pioneered new ones. Escobar's innovative strategies, such as utilizing aircraft to transport large quantities of cocaine, allowed the cartel to outmaneuver law enforcement and establish an untouchable position within the criminal underworld. The cartel's ascent was not without bloodshed. Rivalries with other cartels, most notably the Cali cartel, ignited brutal turf wars that scarred Colombia with violence. These ruthless attacks employed by Escobar were carried out by his ultra-loyal hitmen such as Popeye, Blackie, and La Kika. As the Medellin cartel's power and wealth surged, so did its devastating impact on Colombian society. Some of the most notable instances include when Pablo blew up an entire commercial plane, or carrying out extreme bombings in Medellin that killed countless of innocent lives. The international community, led by the United States, intensified efforts to capture Escobar in the late 1980s. The notorious war on drugs saw the involvement of DEA agents like Javier Peña and Steve Murphy, who played crucial roles in the pursuit that ultimately led to the downfall of the Medellin cartel. After most of his empire was either killed or behind bars, Escobar's reign came to a dramatic end in December 1993 when Colombian authorities, assisted by U.S. agencies, located him in a Medellin neighborhood. The circumstances surrounding Escobar's death remain disputed, with theories ranging from a rooftop shootout to a deliberate suicide. But, despite the dramatic downfall of the cartel, Pablo still managed to rule the drug world for over a decade, and can be named the notorious King of Coke.